Hey, dear earthly Virgos, how are you doing today? I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. If you are here and you follow me over from Nikki Virgo 111, thank you. If you're brand new to my readings altogether, thank you. Please go ahead to my other channel. The information is below, Nikki Virgo 111, and sign and subscribe there. Okay, we're going to get started on your reading. So your daily reading. I missed the live yesterday at 7 o'clock because I wasn't feeling well. I'll see what time the moderators can get on one day, probably toward the end of the week, to do our live for the readings for April, May, and June of next year. Okay? This is your weekly reading, Virgos. Let's roll. Spirit guys, give me messages for the Virgos, please. What's going on for the Virgos right now, please? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Been getting some pretty good readings for Virgos lately. We got the Tower card. Okay? Then we got the Three of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords. Okay, looks like there's some kind of a situation headed your way between you and somebody else. Maybe you're not going to get along with somebody about. It's like something's going to go wrong between you and somebody. It's going to bother you too. Okay, it's like you're cutting some people out of your life, or vice versa. They cut you. Clarify the Three of Cups, please, for Virgo. Clarify the Three of Cups. Walking away. So these people, whoever they are, kind of like they don't appreciate you. Maybe they're jealous of you because they see your greatness. They see what you do, whether this is work related or family issues or whatever. Here, it's almost as if the people who you're hanging around, you have to cut yourself out of them and move on. And you know this already because you got the High Priestess. It's like you have a higher energy than these people, an energy level, and you need to walk away because these people really aren't the people you should be hanging around. Okay, maybe some family members. We have the Ten of Cups here, okay? And we have the Star card, followed by you walking away with the Eight of Cups. What's your overall energy? Chariot, moving away, okay? Maybe you're doing a physical move, a new pathway to leave this element, this family element or whatever along. These people have said some or done some hurtful things to you. They've really messed with your happiness in general, okay? We have here the Eight of Wands. So maybe they've said some really hurtful things to you or about you to other people and you found out about it, dear Virgo, okay? These people don't like the fact that they see you going in a good direction. It seems to be like they're jealous of you, jealous of your capabilities. That's what I'm hearing in my head, okay? They've stabbed you in the back. You got a main person, instigator, okay? It could be some kind of authority figure in your family or around you or in your environment, and they say stuff to you, hurtful things, and you probably don't say anything to speak up for yourself, and you're left feeling sheltered, feeling like you're left out in the cold, up all night, tripping off what this person or these people have said to you. It's almost as if you walk away from this element, you're going to be so much more happier and at ease, okay? Because your life is destined to be great. You are destined to be happy. But for some reason, you have some people who have this lower level energy around you talking about you behind your back. But you have so much to be grateful for because you have a future ahead of you, a bright future. You bossing up, you being a boss, being a manager, maybe owning your own business or whatever it is, or just making a big buck somewhere else, outside of the element that you're currently in. You're the star, and people don't like that. It's like you outshine and outglow anybody that you know, and they don't like that about you. And I see you walking away with this Eight of Cups here. I see you walking away, okay? Got the Chariot, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. So I really do see that you're going to speak your case. Like you're going to plead your case, maybe move somewhere, maybe literally pick up and move from state to state, county to county, or whatever. Because you got people who really don't dig you, okay? They're jealous of you. And they say hurting things that cut you down. It's like you're going to find out what these people have said to you, and you're just going to keep on concentrating on this. If this hasn't already happened, or if this is a life thing for a life cycle thing for you, people constantly say things about you, Virgo, and you sit there and you listen to it, and you let the shit sink in, and you take that shit with you to work, love, whatever it is. You take all of the negativity with you based on what these people say. You need to cut that out. It's like you can defend yourself so much, but take the leap of faith and leave these people alone. If you leave them alone, Virgo, then you won't have the need to protect yourself. You won't have the need to let what they say to you bother you. You may not pay attention to what they say, but you feel it. It's like you feel it and you hold the shit in. It's like, I know I shouldn't let what they say get to me, but I do. And it bothers you. So you're about to have some kind of blow up with somebody that you know. If you already have it, an argument or something, it's like you want to hear something that they've said about you to other people, and it's going to get back around to you. And it's really going to hurt your feelings. But more so, earthly Virgo, it's going to piss you off. It's going to piss you off. Okay? Messages, please, for the earthly Virgo this week. Messages for earthly Virgo. Okay? We got you and your feelings. Okay? The Queen of Cups, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. Be in your feelings if you must, but you don't have to let what they say get to you. Okay? You can triumph. You can get over it and around it by just, simply walking away. Your path is brighter than you give yourself credit for, Virgo. It's a lot brighter than you give yourself, because you're hurting. Are you going to end up with your feelings hurt because of what these people say? And you say, well, these people care about me. They're supposed to love me, but yet and still, you got so much conflict around you, Virgo. Conflict, and it's probably work related too. You probably have some haters at work or whatever the situation is, talking about you, saying hurtful things to you, but you don't really get them two shits. You do your job and you don't say anything, but you got somebody at work or somebody who's talking shit to you, and it's like, well, you don't have maybe a talk with a boss or something like this, and almost as if you want to talk to them and tell them you aren't being treated fairly or whatever the situation is. Or you may have somebody at work blaming you for something that you didn't do. At any rate, you're going to talk to an authority figure or whatever. You may have a confrontation with him or her, or a nasty email about what's going on, but you got a trickster at work. And this person is really, really tricking out, playing games with people at work because they're jealous of what other people do, because they don't do their job that they're hired to do. So they're going to try to shit on everybody else, including you, Virgo, because they can't get what they want and need on their job. So they're going to make it look like they aren't doing anything. This could also be a decision where you still have feelings for a lover, and you're in a relationship with this person. You're almost over it with him or her, but you're kind of conflicted because you still love this person. He or she says some hurtful things to you too. They may want to work at the relationship, or you, but somebody doesn't want to be in this relationship. They're looking at the fact, well, you're treating me unfair. You're not treating me right. We keep arguing with each other. You mad at me at the drop of a hat. You get pissed off so quick. What's the point? Why are we still together? Okay? And this person, you'll find out, is probably a cheater. Probably a player playing games and don't know who the hell he or she wants to be with, but yet still they want to work on the relationship with you. Looks like the relationship could be over. Some of your relationships could be over, whether it's a family relationship, a love relationship, or a work relationship. At any rate, Virgo, I see you walking away, okay? I see you walking away from what no longer serves you. All right? I hope this message resonates, you all. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll talk to you later.